Hey Cryptoverse, welcome to this episode of Crypto Baptist. The show highlights everything about institutions getting into crypto. Today's May 28th, 2021, and I'm your host, Dan. We have some statement here from SEC Chairman Gary Gensler on crypto. He wants to crack down on the exchanges so that they can't do things like front run the retail investors. And this is all to protect the retail investors. And I've said it before, with Gary Gensler coming into the SEC chairman role, all the stars are aligning this year for institutions to get into crypto because they've all been waiting for more guidance and regulations. So with Gary Gensler coming in and he's saying it, and I believe he's going to do it. So I think that's going to be good for our thesis this year with Gary Gensler at the helm. This is an interesting bill that was passed, and these congressmen are looking to protect the reserve currency status of the US dollar. You can find the bill here. Basically, they're going to be looking into how they can help the US dollar maintain its reserve currency status, and also exploring what China's doing with their stable coins and what are some of the implications of cryptocurrencies and a stable coin. And they're going to have somebody to report this matter back to the committee, looks like within 180 days. So right now they have no clear action yet on how they're going to protect the reserve current status of the US dollar, but they're looking into it. So that's interesting that they are taking a defensive move here. They clearly see the threat to the US dollar from pretty much everywhere, from China, from Russia, from crypto, from stable coins. So I think these guys have the right mindset to be worried, but we need to wait and see what they're going to do. Wisdom Tree filed for an Ethereum ETF. As you know, we're still waiting on the Bitcoin ETF, so I'm not sure if this will get through before the Bitcoin one does, or maybe it can go through. Circle, the company behind the USDC, the Circle stablecoin, received $440 million in new funding. This is from Fidelity, FTX, Digital Currency Group, and many others. So I think that's good. And they also plan on going public via a SPAC at a $4 billion valuation. I think this is good because if Circle gets more funding and firepower, hopefully they can increase the use and supply of USDC. Hopefully USDC will supplant Tether as the premier stablecoin for our space in industry, because again, I don't like Tether, I don't trust it, and I think it's the more it continues to print and grow, the more big of a problem it's going to be. And I would like somebody like Circle to supplant them, and I think Circle is pretty much the only one who can. All right, that's all I have for you today. Have a great weekend. It's going to be a long one. Take care.